Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we are here with Lumis and Umbra. As you may have seen from the thumbnail, I'm talking about Burning Abyss. This is my first trial with them, and I still do not have Triple Scarm. I think I'm gonna get it because I'm still looking for the third copy of the Bastard Bladed Trap, as you can see from my low gems right here. And nothing guys, this is my first attempt. It's a Naughty Gate deck, so really nice. You're gonna see some quick replays, and I have to be honest with you, it seems a little bit like, you know, a big brain deck. Like, you have to think about a lot when you play it. But before jumping right into it guys, just a quick reminder, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. I'm here with Lumis and Umbra. Why? Because I actually like to play it with Archfiend Eccentric and Light and Dark. Now, for all who do not remember what Light and Dark does, simply you can activate this skill once per turn, twice per duel. Every time you lose 1,000 life points, you can return one dark monster to add a light one with this that has to be a monster of the same type and with the same level. And of course you can do the opposite thing, so you can return a light to add a dark. The only so we all know that all the Burning Abyss cards are Fiend type, level 3 dark, and the counterpart will be a Fiend type light monster, and this is it, Archfiend Eccentric. Unfortunately, I only got one copy. I hope to get another one as this will be released as, you know, as actually a card for everyone. This was obtainable into the selection box Super Mini that I did open. So look for, I can't remember what, honestly, but that's fine. And so the good thing is not the fact that you can have access to basically something that you can pop everything with, because you can both normal summon the Archfiend Eccentric, and we know that actually with the Burning Abyss we do not need our normal summon, because they can all be special summoned by from the hand. So you can use your normal summon with your Archfiend Eccentric to pop a monster, or you can just simply play it as a spell card and pop a back row, so that's really nice. Of course, because of the fact that we play Light and Dark, we play triple Cosmic Cyclone just because we need the cost, and also of course it is a back row removal, so we have double advantage with the skill from the Cosmic Cyclone. Then we've got, before jumping into the Burning Abyss monster, we've got Crane that is pretty good, and it really synergizes well with the Burning Abyss. Why? Because he's a level 3, so you can both use him for with another Burning Abyss to go into a Dante, into any rank 3 Xyz, or also to go into a Virgil with if you have access to a Rubik. It is the only tuner of the deck. Why? Because Virgil just requires, it's generic, so you can use any monster to summon him. And also guys, all the Burning Abyss share this effect that they cannot be on the field if you have another Burning Abyss monster. Now right here it is important to notice that this counts, or it is valid also with monsters that are face down. So for example, if you have two Burning Abyss on the field and one of them is about to be floodgated or Canadian or Book of Moon, and actually is flipped face down, the other one gets destroyed. So keep in mind that, especially with Book of Moon being so common in this meta right now. Why am I saying this? Because actually Crane is not a Burning Abyss monster, so how do we do this? Because Crane on summon can actually revive a level 3 monster, but he negates its effect, so you can choose a Burning Abyss and its effect of being destroyed if you control a monster that is not a Burning Abyss won't be applied, because it will be negated from Crane's effect, by Crane's effect, so it's pretty nice. And also you can actually make the turn 1 play, like you summon your Burning Abyss, whatever you have, then you can normal summon the Crane, and as soon as Crane is normal summoned, the Burning Abyss you have in the field gets destroyed, and then you can use the Crane's effect to revive that exact Burning Abyss you just destroyed, that was just destroyed by its own effect. So it's pretty nice, honestly. So now we can just go into the Burning Abyss stuff. We got Skarm, that is the searcher of the deck, but actually the search happens in the end phase, so it's not that quick. And also it is the ideal mill that you want to have with Dante, because Dante with his effect you can just mill 3 cards from your deck, and you ideally want to mill a Skarm to get the search in the end phase. Then we have Sir and actually Farfa. I'm gonna talk about both together. Why? You know why? Because they're actually your back rows. Why are they? Can they be considered as, they can take it into account as back rows? Because Sir, when he's sent to the graveyard, lets you special summon a monster, so he counts as a defense because he allows you to special summon a monster from the grave, of course a Burning Abyss monster. And the good thing also, talking about, you know, in an offensive way, it can also be used to revive a Dante, or better, a Virgil, because Virgil, of course, when he's special summoned from the grave, it will still have its effect because it does not need any materials like Dante does. For example, if you revive Dante from the grave, it's not gonna have any materials, so you're not gonna be able to use its effect. While instead, if you revive Virgil, you can still discard a card to target one card your opponent controls and shuffle that into the deck, so it's pretty nice. And Farfa instead is a defense because when it's sent to the grave, you can banish a monster your opponent controls until the end phase, and it's pretty good because, of course, you know, you can avoid OTK with this, so pretty nice. And last but not least, we got Ruby, that is the only one that is a tuner, but that has no other effect other than special summon itself. So you actually, you know, the big brain about this thing is that you have to, if you do not have neither Crane nor Archfiend Eccentric, you do have one normal summon to perform, and the problem is that you can only activate one of the 2 effects that every Burning Abyss has. I mean, for example, for Skarm, if you special summon it, you're not gonna get the effect in the end phase to search. As well with Sir, if you special summon it, you're not gonna gain the effect of special summoning a Burning Abyss from the graveyard when it's sent to the grave. So keep in mind that, and it is a big brain thing because you actually need to understand what you have to use your normal summon with. Actually, Rubik make things a little bit easier because he does not have any effect other than the special summoning one, so definitely you're gonna special summon Rubik, that's the thing. And he's your only tuner, of course, so you actually need to be careful about what you want to have. But a good thing about these guys is that if you're on a turn 1, and actually there's not really a good turn 1 to play right here, so most of the times the best turn 1 will just be to summon a bunch of these guys in defense position, hoping your opponent does not play Purgatorio, otherwise you're dead, and then, you know, you can just gain the effect of all these guys and you should be chilling basically. Last but not least, we've got a couple of triple Cosmic Saga, of course I already explained you why. And then for the limited to 2 cards, I decided to go with Concentrating Current. Why? Because we have the Farfa that can actually get rid of any monster on the field by banish it. Also, even if we go into Virgil, we can both target a spell card. We can either target a back row actually, or a monster. So we basically have with Dante an OTK, because if you use the effect, it becomes 2500 attack. If you use Concentrated Current, it becomes 5k. So it's pretty nice. But also because this thing really synergizes with number 47, Nightmare Shark, so it's just the best combo. You will always gonna be able to summon a Nightmare Shark because I mean, we only play level 3, so that's it. And if you clean the back rows, and that's a thing that can happen because We play triple Cosmic Cyclone, basically, plus another one, actually. You can just go into Nightmare Shock. If there's a board of monsters that is too powerful to get rid of, you can just go into Nightmare Shock, use your Concentrating Current, and you're good to go. Last but not least, we've got the Cosmic Caligari is another way to get rid of back rows. So keep in mind, guys, that if you have on the field any of these guys and you summon a Burning Abyss, you won't be able to Exceed or Synchro because they get destroyed. So guys, that was all for the explanation. Hope it didn't take too long, and we can jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys. First replay against Sedo Kaiba. Let's see what we've got. We've got actually a cool hand. So it begins with a alternative white dragon, okay, to begin with. Then it's got a set card, and right here, guys, we just need a back row removal and we're done. So let's see if we get it. There you go, Cosmic Cyclone to get rid of that, and we're done, because we do know that actually Blue Eyes players do not play hand drops. So I could just go with the Crane stuff, as you can see right here, popping back the Skarm, Exceed Shogun into Nightmare 47, Nightmare Shark, using the effect, attacking directly, damage step, concentrating current, and that's how you do it. That's how easy it is. OTK deck, Burning Abyss. There you go. Second replay, my boy. Let's see what we've got. So again, we've got something, and also two Burning Abyss are fine. We've got the Eccentric and the Hot Dice Pendulum Dragon. I honestly did not understand why he did summon that, but that's fine. Then he's got the Heather, but he cannot banish anything because I've got nothing. So Cosmic Second to begin with, so that you know, I was planning to use this skill, but then I realized I do not need it. So I could just go into the Farfa. Double special summon, as you can see right here. Then Virgil, Synchro Shogun using the effect. Actually, before using the effect, Crane to bring out the Ribich, the what's the name? Rubik, sorry. And then we've got the Exceed Shogun into Dante. Then I can just use the effect of Virgil, discarding the Sword to make the monster come back to the deck. Series effect comes in play because it was sent to the grave to recycle the Farfa, Dante to mill and boost. And that's how you do it. You have so much removal in just one turn. There you go. Here we go, my boys. This was the third one, right? So let's see what we've got. First movement solo. This is Melodious. Let's see how we're gonna deal with this. Honestly, we've got Bloom Diva is not a problem. We've got tons of stuff to deal with that. We got the Virgil, we got the Farfa itself. It is something enough to deal with the Bloom Diva. So it actually begins with the Bloom Diva, as you can see right here. First turn, Bloom Diva in defense, and then a couple of back rows. We actually draw no removal, so that's a problem. I decided to begin with Rubik, then Skarm, special summon, as you can see right here. Virgil is here, and with Virgil I decided to discard the Sir to target the Bloom Diva. He used the Super Body Team Force Unite to bring out that. Then Sir is gonna recycle the Skarm. Then I have another special summon, another Rubik. This time is Nightmare Shark, and I felt no delay at this point, so that's why I just went for the play, Concentrated Current plus Nightmare Shark. Just so easy, my boys. There you go. Last but not least, let's see what we've got against. I can't remember the name. Oh, Rex Goodwin, right? So it's me to begin, and we've got a Farfara. It's a pretty good defense, and then the Cosmic Cyclone set, because you know, if he gets destroyed, we just get to stop him, so we're chilling. It's got Samurai Skull to begin with, a couple of back rows, and then the Shirani Solitaire to the grave. Unusual choice, so I guess now he has got a trap to discard, and maybe the Spectre's Ward is in his hand. That's the only way I could see it. So he decided to attack. I used the Cosmic Cyclone to get rid of one back row. This was not the one to discard though, but he cannot go over Farfa. Then I used the Eccentric to just actually pop the back row, but he's got a Book of Moons, so there was no sense, you know, to send the Solitaire. I don't know why, honestly. So, but I can just flip up the Farsa now, normal summon the other one, use the Exceed Shogun into Dante. Now Dante, mill building, and look at that, guys, right here. I did not use the effect of Farfa. Do you know why? Because if this guy leaves the field because an opponent's card's effect, he gets to summon a level 4 monster from his deck, and I didn't want that to happen. That's why I hold on, and you know, I was chilling because right now we have another Farfa among the materials, so if he manages to pop this, I can use the effect of Farfa and stop him from being lethal. So that's how you do it. I've got the Crane right here, and luckily with the mill of Dante, I milled a Rubik, the tuner, so I can... but I said not to go with that? No, I said not, honestly. So, you know why I didn't go with the tuner? Because I do not have any Burning Abyss card to discard. So I decided to go instead with an Xyz Shokan, the Ghastly Color card to get rid of the back row, it was a Typhoon, then Farfa's effect just detached to get rid of the Gotsuki, then Dante's effect again, and I used the effect of Sir that I milled to summon back on the field a Burning Abyss, but I forgot that I have a non-Burning Abyss monster, so it gets destroyed immediately. And let's go, Dante for the lethal, because we have Concentrating Current, 5k attack, and that's how you do it, my boys. There you go. So guys, that was all for today's replays. I hope you enjoyed this bunch of OTK decks, the OTK replays. So this is one actually I think is the best way that I prefer to play Burning Abyss, at least for now. I decided not to use all the back rows, you know, just enough annoying. I wanted to play something spicy, and this was the best option in my opinion. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Of course, feel free to ask me whatever you want in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, see you in the next one.